before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's another. First down. A gain of 7. First down, Orbits.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
He'll look to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, San Juan. Auburn good with the extra point. And the Orbits will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The drive begins with a run, and it's home. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's first and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
17 more yards.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the
From the gun, it's Purdy. A pass caught right side by Coleman. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. To throw once more, it's Purdy. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he's into the end zone. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Tampa. They're back to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bucs will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Here we go. Here we go.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
He'll get this out to his running back. Now he's free at the 35. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside. inside the 20.
It's a gain of 48 yards. And the San Juan. First down. It's a gain of 48 yards.
Throwing now on first and 10.
First down.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Trey Benson. Touchdown San Juan. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's home. Sideline past the 45. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Bucs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now give up the middle extension. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
So, 37, here's second and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
It's first down, and it's Paul. There he goes, inside the 30. And he will score again. Reese Paul, touchdown, Tampa Bay. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Set, ready. Black, yellow.
They'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good.
First and 10.
First down.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll get this into the hands of his running back. The attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And a
They'll run. Here's Benson. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Moving to his right. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. Third down coming up. This throw likely is taken in by Flowers. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's another San Juan first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Rolling right. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
They'll look to throw again. He's got it at the 3. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now the offense will use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third. And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. And let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. On first down, they go right back to Hall. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the give, it's Hall. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At the line of scrimmage.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Up second and 10.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
34-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup.
From the 42 now, here's second and 2.
At the 42-yard line.
Give up the middle with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now whistles and a timeout. Talk things over before third down. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Purdy to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Offensive line brings up 2nd and 15 at the 44-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's in! Jaden Reed. Touchdown Buccaneers. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Eeee Fairbairn lining up for the extra point.
Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Buccaneers will extend this third quarter lead.
35. Corbett's 14.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Come on.
A give. Here's Benson. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. The linebacker Jonathan Cooper on the tackle.
2 yards.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Forced out wide. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Ready. Black 40. Ball red. Black ultra. Green back.
Back to throw. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Tampa. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
The kick is good.
And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done.